Hello, everybody. Wolfgang here. Today's Tuesday, July the 1st. I said the second in my lunchtime walk video. As soon as it came out of my mouth, too, I was like, but you know what? I let it go. It just adds to the enjoyment. And see who catches it and makes the first comment. Not the first time I did it. Oh well. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Man, we had rain all day, a nice kind of like steady rain. And now the sun's out and it's muggy. But they say it's supposed to go, I think it's supposed to go down to like 60 something tonight. So it's supposed to be a good night or a nice cool night. And then the heat comes back. So that's all right because it's a long weekend with the 4th of July being on a Friday. That's cool. I like that. Work is going to be a ghost town on Thursday. A lot of people took off. There's quite a few people too that I guess are taking tomorrow off too. So they're going to have an extra long weekend. So that's good. I'm working till Thursday. So I'll take the Friday. So anyway, let me get to it. Yeah, I don't know why StreamYard is weird. They got the icon up here, the symbol up here. It's saying that my internet connection is low. Now it just bumped up a bar. And it's right over there. There's no, I don't know what StreamYard's doing. Who knows? Anyway, I'm babbling. Let me share today's spam report brought to you by alligators. Trump visits Alligator Alcatraz, the next step in his immigration crackdown. President Donald Trump on Tuesday visited the new Florida detention center dubbed Alligator Alcatraz, where around 1,000 migrants are expected to be held as soon as next month, surveying the next step in his crackdown on illegal immigration. While touring the facility in the Florida Everglades, Trump said it will soon house the most menacing migrants, some of the most vicious people on the planet. Alligators, crocodiles, and pythons, oh my, in the surrounding wetlands are expected to keep detainees from escaping the center, which is being built on an old airfield. Some state lawmakers, the local mayor, and neighbors oppose its construction, saying that it could hurt an important ecosystem, of course. But if it's on an airstrip, that ground was already there. We're surrounded by miles of treacherous swampland, and the only way out is really deportation, Trump said on the tour. His administration plans to build similar facilities, and the president said the new detention center was the most impactful step that the U.S. could take to fully reverse the Biden migration invasion. It'll cost about $450 million a year to run. Wow. And funding will mostly come from a temporary shelter and service program that the Federal Emergency Management Agency had used for undocumented immigrants. Oh, well, there you go. According to Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, who joined the president's visit. Two other Trump allies, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Representative Brian Donalds of Kentucky, were also on the tour. The move to build a new center comes as human rights organizations warn detention centers are becoming overcrowded. Immigration and Customs Enforcement currently has a record 59,000 detainees in custody nationwide, 140% above its capacity, according to data obtained by CBS and the BBC News partner. Like the former prison Alcatraz in the middle of San Francisco Bay, which Trump has said he wants to reopen, the facility will be hard to reach. It will be situated on the Dade Collar Training and Transportation Airport, a public airport around 58 kilometers or 36 miles from Miami, and an area deemed an ecological important subtropical wetland. All righty then. And there's a picture of it. I mean, if there's an airstrip already there, what the hell? And there's got to be roads that go to it. Florida's Attorney General James Uthmeyer has described the site as a virtual abandoned facility, but local residents who live near the site, like Betty L. Scola, a member of the Muscogee Native American community, have told the BBC they are worried that the temporary facility will become permanent. I'm sure it will. I have serious concerns about the environmental damage, she said, as she stood next to a canal where an alligator was swimming. Experts warn the damage to area wetlands and endangered species could undo the state's massive effort to restore the Everglades, which has cost Florida billions of dollars. It is home to endangered species such as the Florida panther and the West Indian manatee. Ellis Putler Bennett, an attorney of the Center for Biological Diversity, really described the Everglades as the most sensitive place in Florida, making development of a detention center there is risky. Any other project that would have been proposed in the Everglades would have gone through an intensive environmental approval process. I'm convinced this one didn't get that because it's a political stunt, Mrs. Bennett told BBC. It has been estimated that the detention center could be up and running in 30 to 60 days and could hold an estimated 1,000 people. This is an effective and low-cost way to help carry out the largest mass deportation campaign in American history, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said ahead of Trump's visit. So there you go. So that seems like it's going up pretty fast. And if they already have, like it said, it's an abandoned airstrip. So you've got the pavement already laid down. So I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that once you enter there, as they do the paperwork, get everything together, from there, they'll ship your ass back to where you belong. I don't see anything wrong with it. And as far as messing with the ecosystem, how? How's it going to mess with the ecosystem? The concrete and everything's already there. They're putting up structures. But so the alligators can't just roam wherever they want now? Believe me, they'll roam wherever they want. And it sounds like it's a big enough area that spot right there isn't going to affect how they live. That's my opinion. So, this is Wolfgang. Have a great Yeah, it is Tuesday. See, I'm getting my days messed up. Have a great Tuesday. It is July the 1st. Blessed be, stay safe, and I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.